Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Sunday El Jefe live show. So yeah, man, glad to see a lot of people that popped in super early. Just want to give you guys a quick shout out and thank you for coming through, showing up every weekend, or at least every time that I go live, and coming through and showing love and support for your boy El Jefe, man. Highly appreciated, man. So yeah, man. Now today it isn't going to be anything super structured or anything like that. Going through a bit of that creative block that's been plaguing me for the past 6 months. But we're just going to do a live Q&A, live hangout session, just kind of chill. Nothing too wild, man. But really quick, wanted to give a quick shout out to Darren coming through super early. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Sean Sanderson's in the house. What's up, man? Desmond coming through super early. Bradley, what's up, man? My guy Barry is in the building. What's up, Barry? Good to see you, bro. Tim's in the house. What's up, man? Appreciate you coming through. Telling everybody smack that thumbs up button. Highly appreciated. So yeah, man, we got Evan in the house. Scoop, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see who else came in. Who else came in here? Aldrick, what's up, man? Jaxie's in the house. Tyler, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yo, my man Viper, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Steve, what's up? Mr. Orlando, how you doing? Brian, Drummer Boy, what up, man? Good to see you guys. Scott Morris in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. 9116, what's up, man? How you doing? Got Cosmic in the building. We got Daniel in the house. What's up, man? Real Mrs. Jones, good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you. But yeah, so that's all I'm doing right now, man. We're just kind of taking it easy. Just really just doing the stream to sort of just hang out with you guys. I mean, that's really what it's about. So, nothing too wild going on with me at all. Working on finishing up my notes and sort of like my impressions on the OnePlus 11. So I'm not your usual like cell phone tech reviewer, dude. So it's a little bit outside of my wheelhouse. So I'm trying to take my time with it and make sure that I'm kind of giving it sort of my best approach as just like a regular type of person, right? Although I do have a tech channel, I'm not super deep into cell phones the way that I am with audio products. Just to be really clear. So that's kind of what is going on there. But there's definitely some stuff I'm looking forward to. New products that have been dropping that I've been hearing about that I want to hopefully get my hands on soon. So there's some exciting stuff that's out there at the moment. But yeah, man. But good to see everybody here, man. I know a lot of people. Yeah, well, a lot of people got a lot of stuff going on, but thankfully right now it seems like we're in that lull between football season and whatever comes next. So it seems like people kind of got their Sundays back, which is cool. Man. But yeah, no, I appreciate you, Barry. Yeah, it's gonna be different, man. Like I said, I'm not, I don't go super deep on the cell phone stuff like that. Which is funny because as somebody who owns too many phones, it's like you think I'd be super deep into them and stuff, and really, I really tend to use them more like a regular person. A lot of social media stuff, communication stuff, business stuff, and then obviously with the Pixel, using it for photography, for social media, for YouTube thumbnails and things of that nature. So I don't tend to like really get super deep into specs and tests and all that stuff. It's really just like user experience at the end of the day. So says never had any never had any OnePlus products. Might have to check out one of their phones one day. I haven't stuck on Samsung Notes. Oh, nice. All right. Yeah, well, hey, there's nothing wrong with the Samsung Notes, man. I never have my Sundays work. Hey, I hear you on that one, man. I hear you on that one. Believe you me. Let's see. How's your daily experience with Oppo's OnePlus ColorOS? Actually, so far it's been pretty good. Not bad. I'll have more thoughts on them though, for sure. Abel Pereira is asking about the status between 3. I don't have them, so I don't know what the deal is with status. They made a batch of those new earbuds, sold them, and didn't set any aside for people to review them. I don't know. So supposedly when their next batch comes out, they're going to be sending me a pair, but I'm just waiting for them to show up. They know my address. They know where to ship them to. So, that's on them. It's up to Status Audio. They want to send them over. Cool. I guess we'll be waiting. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. Headphone reviews. I'm in. Well, I've done a couple before. I did the TCL 10. I did the Pixel review as well before. So I just don't do them often. It's been a long time, man, because it's not really my bag. And also, not that I wouldn't want to do it, but anytime, especially on those two reviews that I did when I did the Pixel and the TCL, it sort of turned me off from doing them because if you guys think that there's like toxicity in audio community, the toxicity in cell phones is insane. It's absolutely it's bananas. So it's one of those things where I was just like, do I really want to get into it with these people like that? Like, if I say, hey man, I really like this, there's always going to be somebody who hates you for it. So it's crazy. It's so crazy. So yeah. Yo, what's up, man? See, as I see, LinkBuds S are the one to buy as far as call quality. OnePlus looked disappointing. Have you checked any EQ for the best audio quality? What? Not sure what you're trying to ask me. I think you need to slow down, man. Or slow down and retype that message, bro. And if people be in a hurry to type stuff out, man, but I'm not sure exactly what you're asking me here. Let's see. Yo, Rich Music Tech Reviews. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. Let's see. The only OnePlus I ever had was a Nord, and it was fine. Nice. Yeah. Let's take that sweet Camaro for a ride. I actually got my dash cam setup installed in the Camaro. So I actually pulled a clip of it, of me driving it. But I also just got the windows tinted, so I can't roll the windows down. So you don't get like the full effect of the way the car sounds. But let's see. Oh, actually, yeah, here it is. I just had it up here. Hold on. So I'll try to show it to you guys. It's on my phone. This way you guys can kind of hear it, because I can't pull it up otherwise. But here it is. This is just me like taking off at a light. Not even, we're talking like maybe 2/3, 3/4 throttle. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I'm gonna pull the mic a little closer. Yeah, so you guys can kind of, I don't know, maybe you could hear it a little bit, but it's cool. Like, just set up the dash cam. That's actually I ended up going with a dash cam setup that records, it's a 2-channel, so it records the front and the back, and it has this big huge power bank that's also attached to it, so it's hardwired into the car system, so that it has a parking mode. So basically, if anything like smacks into it while the car's just sitting somewhere parked, even overnight, anything like it caught a cat jumped on my hood in the middle of the night, and it's like, so I got this event in the app, and it's like event, and I was like, what the heck is that? And I opened it up, and it was a cat literally jumping on my hood. I'm like, nice, all right. So, and that's a tubby cat if it set off the motion sensors. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's how that works though. Next shipment for the Between 3 is supposedly February 28th. I'm just waiting for a review from Solid Reviewer for ordering. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know what the deal is with Status and why they decided to do it that way. Like, I don't know, man. You would think that like there's only so many of us, right? Let's say set 10 of them aside out of the first 3,000 and send them out to people. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on with Status Audio. They make good stuff, man, but sometimes some of the decision making over there, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Oh man. See, Frozen Gamer asking, what's the best headphone to buy in 2023? What do you mean by headphone, and what is your budget? So do you mean headphones like over-ear headphones? Do you mean wired, wireless? Are you talking about earbuds? You got to be more specific. Yo, Mark, good to see you, man. Appreciate you coming in. Let's see, OnePlus Buds Pro versus Neuro True Pro. Neuro wins, bro. Like, that's top tier. That's top tier right there. It's an easy win for Neuro. As much as I love the OnePlus Buds Pro 2, don't get it twisted, and I love them. Like, I've got them right here. I was actually just listening to these a little while ago. Actually, I was just, listening to some tunes on them. I love them. But, as much as I love them, they're great. For me, they're the best under $200 right now. But yeah, Neuro True Pro is on another level. So let's see. I see Johan in the building. What's up, Johan? See, holla at your boys in the house. What's up, man? Este Bandito, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, man. Sorry, I mean EQ settings for Link Buds S so as to have the most balanced audio quality. I mean, not really. I wouldn't be able to do that for you. Even with some EQ, you can get them to sound decent, but you don't buy Sony if you're looking for balanced sound. You know what I mean? They're more tuned towards being bass heavy. If you want balanced sound, you're gonna want to go with something different. You want to go with something like the Oppo Enco X2, Moondrop Alice. You know, just depends. So just depends on what kind of sound you're looking for. But Sony, not really. I really wouldn't be buying those for balanced audio. Let's see. I will never buy another set of earbuds or headphones unless unless you give them a thumbs up. I appreciate that, Raymond. Night Stalker says, is that a 1LE? Yes, it's a 1LE. So yeah, it was basically like I'm of this mindset, right? When you buy a vehicle or for that matter, whatever it is in your life that's something like a big purchase, you want to get the best possible, right? And it's like for me, there's only one better version of this car, better quote unquote, which is the ZL1. It's a supercharged one, and I really didn't want to pay that additional almost 30,000 over the cost of the Super Sport 1LE. So I was just like, it's nice. Like don't get me wrong, the ZL1s are freaking dope, but I just didn't want to go that route. I was just like, nah, you know what? And then insurance cost on that too was substantially higher. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go this route. So, and I have a big love for the way a naturally aspirated V8 sounds. So yeah, the wine's cool. Like I know people love their Hellcats and their superchargers. They love that supercharger wine. It's cool. It's just not my cup of tea, at least not right now. So, but yeah, it's definitely a 1LE. I wanted the track package. So, and it's an absolute blast to drive. Let's see. Where are we at? Sorry, just trying to get caught up because the chat's moving so quick that I can't keep up. Watching your videos for a year now and your reviews been spot on. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, the cat was checking on my ride. I think so. I think more than anything else is because I usually go for night drives. So it'll usually be like after dinner, something like 9 or 10 p.m. when the roads start to kind of when all the plebs get off the roads. That's when I'll take it out to go for a drive. I'll put some synthwave on and I'll go for a nice cruise. And there's room to move. The car can stretch its legs a little bit. During the day or like rush hour. I live in the Bay Area, so it's just crazy traffic. And you drive behind people that don't want to go home because they'll be going 20 in a 40 after work. Like, bro, don't you want to go home? Like, don't you want to get to your house? Why are you going 20 miles an hour? So yeah, it's crazy, man. If you need any new ideas about here's the thing, Alejandro. I am a very, very experienced content creator. So my problem is not that I don't have ideas for videos. My issue is the motivation to write the scripts and go through the editing process and do that stuff right now. And that has a lot to do with my mental health and my mental state at this time. So it is not a lack of ideas because I have probably right now something around 75 to 80 video ideas that I can click off. The issue is getting them done. So that's the problem. So yeah. But I appreciate that though. I appreciate that. Let's see. All right. So are you going to review the Soundpeaks Capsule 3 Pro? Nah, probably not. Let's see. Excited about the new Sennheiser HD 660 S2. What's your favorite HD 600 series? Yeah, I'm excited for him, man. Actually, I had spoken with Sennheiser a few days ago. I'm hoping that they're going to be sending me over the new 660 S2 and hopefully the new IE200s, the IEMs. But I'm excited to check them out. So my favorite of the HD 600 series is the 6XX. That's the ones that I used for the longest time. It's the ones that I actually have here in my headphone rotation collection. But yeah, those are my favorite ones, the 6XX. So we'll see how they kind of stack up against those. I'm excited to try them out. Like I said, I spoke with my people at Sennheiser's. Hopefully they'll be sending them out soon. I'm just waiting for tracking information. I don't know what the holdup is, so we'll see. But I'm excited for them. I definitely want to check them out. On my Earphone Air Pro 3, I'm only getting 2.5 charges out of the case. That's not normal, right? I wouldn't be able to tell you. I wouldn't be able to tell you that. Let's see. The issue, Desmond, the issue with Earphone is, and the reason that I haven't gotten around to fully testing them is because they sent them to me 2 days before launch, and basically that put them on the back burner. That's really I'm working on other stuff, so I just like nope, we're gonna set those aside. So yeah, the reason, and just to be clear, in case they actually see this, and why I find that irritating is it takes me time to test out a product, and to send me a product weeks after you've sent it out to literally everyone else shows, one, that I'm like an afterthought in your mind, and then two, to send it to me with 2 days until launch and then expect me to have a video ready in 2 days is like, that's not how this works. I know that there are other reviewers out there who can get a product and immediately click off a video. I'm not that dude. I'm not that guy, because I'm actually going to test this. I'm not going to do a reaction to a product. I'm going to test it and bring you an actual review. Not knocking anybody and what everybody else does, but to me, I found it disrespectful to send it to me and be like, oh yeah, hey, can you get this video done in 2 days? Like, hey, can you send me the product at the same time you sent them to everybody else so that I have weeks of time so I can put you on my calendar? So that's the only reason like I haven't done it. And that's why I backburnered them, because it's like, bro, if I'm low priority, then I'm just going to match that energy. So Scott says OnePlus Buds Pro 2 getting delivered tomorrow. Can't wait. Nice. Let's see what else we got here. Sorry, trying to get caught up here. Ordered the new OnePlus Buds a couple days ago to go with my nice with the OnePlus 11. Awesome, man. ZL1 is a whole beast of a car. Yeah, man. I was actually able to test drive one. They're pretty sick. But here in the Bay Area, man, they were asking for the one that was available here was a drop top, and they wanted, I think it was 81 for it. I was like, y'all are smoking. Y'all are straight smoking. It was like I think it was like a 10 or no. I think it was like a 12 or 14,000 markup. I'm like, y'all are straight smoking. I'm not, no. No. So yeah, no, 81. You know what you can get for $81,000? Like, come on, son. Oh man. Yeah, my Camaro's a 2023, man. Hey, Gigi, good to see you, Kimmy. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, hey, the plebs got to get off the road, bro. Has Soundcore been the best overall for price since Liberty 2 Pro? For a lot of categories, they have, but they move in and out of the top spot as other products are released, because as good as Soundcore products are, a lot of other companies release really good stuff. Earfun is one of them. Soundpeats is another one. JBL is another one. OnePlus is another one. So like right now, Soundcore was, the Liberty 4s were my number one under $200 until the release of the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Now they've been moved to second place. So they consistently place very, very high because they deliver a lot of value for your dollar. So yeah. Hey, Drip, what's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate the $10 super chat. Thank you. After watching the video, I bought the OnePlus Pro 2, and I'm gonna say it's fire, but I will say the call quality and control wise, the Pixel Buds Pro are better. Yeah, I hear you on that one. And that's funny because we actually, when I did the microphone quality test on the video of my review of the OnePlus Buds Pro 2, you can hear the difference. The OnePlus Buds Pro first gen have better mics than the second gen, which I'm like, what is happening here? So I'm hoping that we start getting some firmware updates on the Buds Pro 2 to start improving that microphone quality, because we can't be taking a step backwards. Like, come on now. Come on, OnePlus. We got to get that right, man. As in mental health matters most, would rather see it 100%. Yeah, no, I hear you, man. I appreciate that. I really do, man. Can you give us a quick reminder how you take care of your earbuds maintenance and cleanup? For the most part, it's, well, here, let me kind of show you here. So let me do this. So let's say with the OnePlus, right? So usually what I'll do is I usually take alcohol swabs, whether it's with a Q-tip or with like the little squares or whatever, or you can just get a bottle of alcohol and you can get like a tissue or paper towel. I usually clean in here to clean the contacts. So first up is the case, and then I'll go ahead and pop the ear tips off. I usually do a quick cleanup on the ear tips themselves, and then I also clean here. Usually use a Q-tip. I'll clean around, and I'll clean the actual grill here, and then I usually give them all a wipe down all the way around. But that's usually what I do as far as like maintenance goes to keep them clean on these earbuds. And mind you, with how many earbuds that I keep on a regular rotation, it's it's quite a bit of work, man. So I usually try to do, but here's the thing: I find it kind of soothing, right? Just kind of doing like a little bit of work like that. So I should take like a half hour a day. I'll grab like 2 or 3 pairs of earbuds and I'll give them a quick cleanup. Make sure that, I'll put them to charge, make sure that the batteries stay topped up. If they need to have a firmware update, like if it's one of the flagships, like AirPods, Galaxy Buds, Bose, Sennheiser, any of those that actually have app support and get firmware updates, I'll check the apps, see if there's any firmware updates, keep them updated. So, but yeah, it just takes a little bit of time, but it's fun. So fun for me, at least. But yeah, man. Can we have a Redmi Buds Pro 3? I don't have access to the Redmi Buds. I would have to import them. So probably not. Probably not. Unless I can find them somewhere quickly, I probably won't. So, hey, Matthew, good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, Jeff, I'm going to go sit down and relax. Hey, man, take it easy, brother. Have a good rest of your Sunday, man. Hey, Jeff, what about Skull Candy? Oh, Skull Candy. I've been known to be a Skull Candy hater as far as their earbuds go. For the headphones, I've always been a fan of the Crushers, the Crusher ANC, the Crusher Evos. They're pretty dope. Their earbuds, true wireless earbuds, they've needed major improvements for a long time. They've been behind the curve. At one point, I would say they were like 2 years behind. Low volume, crappy features, poor sound quality, just not good value for your money when companies like Soundcore and Soundpeats exist. So, but they have gotten better in the past year, and I'm hoping that this year we see better products from them. But for the most part, I don't really mess with them. So yeah. Thinking of picking up the Pixel Buds A over the Pixel Buds Pro, is it a better buy? Bradley, as long as you don't need the advanced features, like if you don't need noise canceling and like all of that stuff, then you're okay with the Buds A. The sound quality of the Pixel Buds A is very, very good. And they're very tiny, so they're super comfortable. But if you need like the spatial audio and like noise cancellation, transparency mode, like all of the bells and whistles, then the Pixel Buds Pro will be the better buy. But if you have the Liberty 4, to be completely honest, I prefer the Liberty 4 over the Pixel Buds Pro. So I don't know. You may just want to save some money, man. Yo, Ish, good to see you, brother. Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to get caught up, man, because the chat just went flying on me. Island Boy, yeah, that's right. Are the B&O EX worth getting? I mean, they are if you can get them for a discount. Don't pay full price for those. Like, don't pay $400. They're good, but wait for like a discount. Like if like a Prime Day discount or like I don't know, some sort of a discount comes up on Amazon. If you can get them under $300, then that's where I just wouldn't pay over $300 for them at this point. You know what I mean? Because if you're going to spend $300 on a set of earbuds, I would really steer you towards getting the NeuroTrue Pros if you're going to spend that kind of money. Otherwise, I would keep you under the $200 price point. You know what I mean? So, because you can play really, really, you can have some amazing earbuds anywhere from $150 to $250. That's really the sweet spot. So, let's see. Hey, BJ, good to see you, brother. Let's see. Just bought the Sony C500s for 50. I think it was a great deal. Nice. Yeah, for $50, the Sony C500s, that's a good buy. Let's see. How can we appreciate the home screen of a beautiful couple? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. It's been rough, man. I've been having this week has been particularly more difficult than others. But you know, I'm just pushing through, man. I'm just pushing through. Let's see. Are there any new Beats? No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. But here's the thing with Beats. I fully expect something to drop this year. I don't know if it's going to be a set of headphones or if it's going to be a set of earbuds. But last year they gave us the Beats Studio Buds and the Beats Fit Pro. So I'm thinking that this year we might be getting a new set of over-ears because they've been on the Solo Pro and the Beats Studio 3 for probably close to 3 years now. So I think Beats is going to drop a set of over-ear headphones at some point in the future. Hopefully it'll be this year. I'm looking forward to that. I would love to see a step up because the Studio 3s were surprisingly good. And if they can take that a step further, bro, if they can bring the noise cancellation and transparency mode from the AirPods Max to a set of Beats, bruh. Well, CP360s work on Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. I'm not sure which model to get. So as far as spin fits, Jeff Gafford, you want to get the CP1025s. And SpinFit actually makes a kit for that. So let me show you really quick. Just give me a sec, and I'll pull it up on the screen. Hang on here, because there is a specific kit that they make for the Galaxy Buds Pro and the Buds 2 Pro. Here it is. Okay, so let's go in here, and then let me bring it up. Bam. So this is the kit you're looking for right here. So it's a SpinFit CP1025 and CPA2. So you can find these on Amazon. You just got to look up SpinFit CP1025, and you'll see the earbud that looks just like a Galaxy Buds Pro right here, just like that, because they use this little small adapter, and then you put the ear tip on. It's perfect. It fits so nicely. I wouldn't try to use the CP360 because the 360 is actually too big to fit perfectly inside the charging case. So that's I would probably stay away from doing that. Let's see. Hey, Hit Drip, what's up, man? Also, Pixel Buds Pro is the only earbuds I know of that has full controls, even volume control on each earbud. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, there's only a few others that offer everything like that, but it's nice to have that when it's available. Yo, Charles, what's up, man? Good to see you. Sean, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you coming through. Let's see. Yo, TK, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming through, brother. If I get the Pro, I'll on sale, I'll get them. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, if you get a discount, that's usually what I try to tell people, man. Wait for those discounts, bro. Like, if you can, patience is always key when it comes to tech. Always. So, that's like one of those things where, as soon as it comes out, you're going to see a lot of, full price stuff. You give it a couple of months, those prices drop, especially earbuds and headphones. Dude, always going to see discounts a couple of months later. So, let's see here. Damn, the chat just jumped like 100. Holy crap. I appreciate that $5 super chat, man. Thank you so much, man. Yo, Alex Gear and Tech, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Happy Sunday. Let's see. Best earbuds for side sleepers, low profile, that have multi-point or dual connect with great sound quality. That is a lot to ask for a set of sleep earbuds. You're asking for a lot there. I would probably say, for a small earbud that offers multi-point, I'd probably be looking at something like the Soundcore Space A40. But they're not really, they'll work for sleep. They're just not designed as a sleep earbud. Normally for sleep earbuds, I recommend getting an actual set of sleep earbuds that you just keep on your nightstand. You don't use them for phone calls. You don't use them for work. You don't use them for anything else. They're only for sleep. That's normally what I recommend for people. Get the right tool for the job. Don't try to get one tool that does it all, because usually with jack of all trades, they're usually a master of none. So just something to keep in mind. Hey, no worries, man. Take it easy. I appreciate you coming through, man. Let's see. How do you what? The best headphones for vocal quality? I'm not sure what you're trying to ask me there, man. Best headphones for vocal quality? If you're asking like about wired headphones, I normally tell people to get the Sennheiser HD6XX. You can get them from Drop. For vocals, those things are excellent. Soundpeats Mini Pro HS still worth it? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, totally. The Soundpeats Mini Pro or the Mini Pro HS, both of them are worth it. So if you can get them around $50, yeah, of course. Yo, Tommy, what's up, man? Good to see you. Pandalorian, how you doing, man? Been a while since I've been able to catch one of your live streams. Your push to 100K is stellar. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Notice a lot of YouTubers review Earphone Air Pro 3's thoughts. Well, I'd actually just talked all about that like a few minutes ago. They're on the back burner for me. So yeah, they sent them to me super late, so they're on the back burner. But if you want to see some good reviews on the Earphone Air Pro 3, plenty of people reviewed them. My guy, Rich Music Tech Reviews, DHRME. I know GameSki did at least 2 videos on them. So yeah, definitely check out their content, man, for sure. I tried the Neuro 2 Pro Canjum. I don't think they're better than Soundcore 3 Pro. Hey, fair enough, man. It's all about your personal preference, man. Let's see. I already got the Liberty 4, so the Buds A will be a nice addition to my collection. Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. I think Beats are releasing new colors on their Fit Pro lineup. I wouldn't be surprised, because they got them. Dude, there's so many colors for Beats Fit Pro. It's insane. Because you have like the tones, right? You have like the skin tone colors. And then I think there's like 7 colors available right now. It's crazy how many color options they have for those earbuds. It's wild. Hey, yeah, 140 plus. Definitely got to hit that. Definitely got to smash that thumbs up button, man. Oh man. Oh, what are the top earbuds to buy in 2023? I got you. There, see, I have this whole video for you, man. So let's do that real quick. We're gonna jump over. Oh wait, where did it go? It's not here anymore. There we go. So you see, I have this channel right here, this YouTube channel that has all these videos right here. So if we go back right here, there are the best true wireless earbuds in 2022. This one was 2 months ago. This list is still valid. If you don't want to spend more than $100, I also have a second video for you right here as well. So, but this is the one right here that you would want to watch. Best true wireless earbuds in 2022, El Jefe's picks. Or if you don't want to watch all of that, if you want to check out my tier list, I also rank all of them in the true wireless earbuds tier list 5.0. So I did this stream a little over 2 weeks ago. Definitely want to watch if you want to see what all my best choices are, regardless of price. So definitely something to check out. But that's why I have these videos done for you, and that way you can get the information that you're looking for quickly. So yeah, hopefully that helps. Let's bring that up here. There we go. Sexy Sennheiser HD 800. Yeah, man. Have you tried other Oppo earbuds like Oppo or like Enco Air 2 Pro? No, I have the Enco X2, but not the other ones. The thing with Oppo earbuds is that I have to import them. So if it's not like their best, I'm not gonna bring it over because it's just not worth it for me. So, yo, Dinky Slinky, what's up, man? Good to see you. Sorry, man, I'm trying to get caught up. There's so many messages, and you guys are going way faster than I can keep up with. Let's see. Thanks for always giving your unaltered opinion. Can't wait till you. The Sennheiser. Yeah, man. I'm hoping that they send over the IE200s. We'll see what happens, man. Have you checked out the status between A and C, or no? Neither. Neither, bro. I talked about this earlier, Derek. Status. They still haven't sent over the between 3A and Cs. Bowers and Wilkins, no contact whatsoever with them. So, maybe I'll have to buy them. But the first PI7s were seriously disappointing. So, seriously disappointing. I talked about that when I did my comparison of the PI7s versus the Sony XM4s. I let them have it because they were charging $400 for those earbuds and they weren't even worth it. Like, sound quality wise was disappointing. Feature wise was a slap in the face for that kind of money. So, yeah. Let's see here. Sennheisers don't pair anymore. What? Come on, son. Come on. Come on, man. Let's see. Says, bought the Earphone Free Pro 2s. They broke, and I'm debating between LinkBuds S and Space A40 and Soundbeats Mini Pro because I have relatively small ears. Out of those, I would probably go with the Soundbeats Mini Pro if you have small ears. So, yeah. Yo, coming through, man. So what's the best noise canceling buds for straight pipe SS Camaro? Appreciate the super chat, bro. You'd probably have to get some serious headphones. You gotta get those earmuffs that they wear, at airport to guide the airplanes in. Yeah, there's actually some dude who lives nearby who has his thing like to me it sounds catless. Or he's on it sounds like it's catless, and it sounds like he's running one of the Corsa exhausts because it is absolutely obnoxious. When he comes down my street, I'm like, bro, chill. You're in a school zone, son. Like you need to calm down, man. Like it legit doesn't even. It almost doesn't sound like when he's going full tilt. It almost doesn't even sound like a V8. It almost sounds more like a Harley. That's what it sounds like. I'm like, come on, son. Oh man. Says, want to come to Fontana NASCAR next weekend? I got passes. You can test Soleil headphones. Let us know. Hey, that's what's up, man. I don't even know where that is, man. Fontana NASCAR. What? Let me see. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that is next week. That's wild, man. That's wild. All right. I think that's in SoCal, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's crazy, dude. Let's see. Bluetooth 5.3, 5.2, different a lot. Nah, not really. Main difference between 5.3 and 5.2 is more the efficiency. So they're like more, there's better battery efficiency. So that's the main difference. Yo, King T, what's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through, man. Yo, Christian, what's up, man? Love your work. Have you done Soundcore VRP10? I have not done a review of the Soundcore VRP10. Sound quality wise on them, they're actually really good. I just haven't done a full review. Those got here just after my wife passed away. So a lot of the things that came out September, October, November, I didn't really kind of get to because it's kind of a blur during that time. So yeah. Hey, Patrick, how you doing, man? Riding me from the hospital. Oh no, man. Sorry to hear that. Listen to you with the brand new PI7S2. I have not tried them, unfortunately. Not super impressed, but better sound quality than the original. Hey, at least that's a step in the right direction, Patrick. At least a step in the right direction. I'm sorry that you're in the hospital, man. I hope whatever it is nothing too serious and that you get out of there soon, man. Appreciate the update. Saw the other reviews of the AirPro 3s. All right, cool. No worries, man. Let's see here. What would be the best earbuds you would use if you could just choose one pair, regardless of the price, getting that big tax refund? For me, I've said it multiple times. I've got it in my best earbuds video. It's the Nura True Pro. Those would be the ones that I would rock with. Let's see. Where do you place the new OnePlus Buds Pro as compared to your favorites? Like, dude, so you're giving me, I'm not trying to pick on you here, man, but you're giving me I've not watched any of your videos vibes. So if you want to see where those rank in my ranking, it's in the review. Like literally this video right here, right? So if you go into my OnePlus Buds Pro review, so there's timestamps, there's chapters, right? So in here, you can actually go into the ANC ranking, transparency ranking, volume ranking, sound quality ranking. And the sound quality ranking is where I tell you where they stack up against the other earbuds at this price point. So definitely something that you want to check out, man. This is the reason why I put these videos out, is to give you all that information. And I say it far better in that video than I can tell you right here off the top of my head. So I strongly recommend, even if you don't watch the whole video, you ain't got to watch the whole video. You can just go right to that timestamp and get the information that you want. That's actually why I put chapters into these videos. I want to make it so that it makes it much easier for you guys to get the information that you're after in a quick fashion. But hopefully, you get a chance to watch that. But for me, the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 are excellent. They're easily in right now, probably like my top 5 earbuds. And right now they're like one of my personal favorites because I'm using them a lot more than some of the other earbuds in my rotation. So, see, I haven't got a new set of buds since Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Nice. They're really good. So yeah. I had to use the halfway line on someone. I have a whole YouTube channel. Hey, it happens. It happens. For about the same price, you think the Galaxy Buds 2 non-pro or the Soundcore Space A40 is a better buy? I would go with the Soundcore Space A40 for sure. Let's see. Yo, Urban Ben, what's up, man? What do you think is the best between Sennheiser Momentum 4, XM4 versus QC45? Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, we're talking about headphones here. Oh, dude, yeah, Sennheiser for sure. Between the XM4 and the QC45, yeah. Let's see. Now, mind you, when I'm ranking these, the Sennheiser versus the Sony and the Bose, I'm ranking them for sound quality. If you want the best noise cancellation, it's going to be the Bose. But if you want the best sound out of those three, Sennheiser. It's not even close. Let's see here. How good to see you. I haven't been very active lately. Nah, man, it's cool. I appreciate you coming through, man. Let's see. Am I going to do a review on the G Pods? Probably not. Let's see. I mean, here's the thing. G Pods. I mean, they look cool, but it's mad gimmicky. Like, all right, we got some LED lights on the outside of them. Cool, but I don't know. To me, they didn't look very impressive, to be completely honest. So I mean, if you want blinking RGB lights on the outside of your earbuds, more power to you, but most likely I probably won't. They didn't even send over a review sample. So I think they emailed me a bunch of times, didn't respond to any times that we responded. So yeah, it's on them. They got to learn how to check their emails. I remember you put an Edifier W40T in slightly behind Soundcore Space A40, mostly because of certain features they lack. But how would you compare the two in sound quality alone? I would probably rank the Edifiers higher for sound quality. Yeah. Let's see. Hefe is so nice. If dude kept asking questions like that, I have hit him with the "This is Sparta." Well, that's what Barry's for, man. Barry knows he'll keep them in check and he'll boot them out if they need to go. Chapters Hefe is perfect for viewers. Great work. Yeah, no, dude, I'm telling you, that's the whole point of putting chapters in videos. You'd be surprised at how many YouTube creators do it, but so many don't. There's a myth around a lot of YouTubers that they think that chapters are going to hurt your video's performance, and they actually don't. They actually don't. You have to think big picture, right? What is going to make the experience for the viewer better? If they can come in and get the information they need quickly and leave, or if they can skip to the particular sections that they want to see, or if they're stuck trying to figure out what part of a 30-minute review is going to give them the information that they need, they're just going to go find another video that has chapters and they're going to drop your video. So what's really the better experience here? So yeah, for me, definitely adding chapters for sure, especially on the type of videos that I make. They work perfectly for chapters because I move from section to section. I go from connection quality to comfort to the app and then to sound quality. So I go through all these different sections. So I might as well put chapters because I'm doing chapters anyway. So might as well, right? Says, I'm not really someone who asked for this, but I really appreciate anyone who prays. To think about my grandma. She's unfortunately not doing well and not expected to. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, BJ, man. We got you, bro. I believe you me, man. I know how it is. So, man, it's just stay strong, man. We'll definitely be doing that for you. Let's see here. Yo, John Wick, what's up, man? Choosing between Soundcore Live Q30 and one more Sonoflow. Who do you pick? So, if it's the Q30 versus the Sonoflow, I'm going to take the one mores. Yeah. If you were talking about like something like the Q45s versus the Sonoflows, I would take the Q45s. So, yeah. Let's see here. F.A. glad to see you today, fam. Hey, appreciate you, man. Glad to see you too, bro. What are the best earbuds for gaming consoles? One of the best ones that I've seen lately were from JBL. What was their name? The JBL Quantum? Hold on, I got the box form around here somewhere. Yeah, the JBL Quantum TWS. Those things are legit. They actually have a little dongle for them and everything, so the latency on them is crazy low, and the sound quality is JBL. Like, they sound good. So JBL Quantum, probably one of the better ones. The Soundcore VRP10 is another good one. So you got some options out there for sure. Razer, they've got some pretty good earbuds for that stuff too. So yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Which one should I choose for sound quality? Soundcore Liberty 4 or Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless? For me personally, I would go with Sennheiser, but they don't seem to fit in everyone's ears. So Soundcore offer more comfort. So, but you can't go wrong with either one. Any information on release of Enco X3 or WFXM5? Nope. No info on that stuff. Quick question. I have a Pixel 7 Pro and planning to buy a OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Will I miss out on any features? Not necessarily. No, not that I can think of. Yeah. But if you want to see the differences between using the OnePlus, so we're going to go back to this again, Rajan. So we're going to go back to this one more time because I have the full review of the OnePlus Buds Pro. And in this video, let me jump back here to the app support, right? So this is the reason why I do this in my videos. So here's the app support, right? So I actually show you on two phones. I show them to you on the OnePlus 11 and on the Pixel 7 Pro. This way you can see what the differences are in the features that are offered for OnePlus versus Pixel 7 Pro. So you really, 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 really need to watch my review if you really want to know the answer to that question. If you want to see the exact differences, that's where you're going to find that information. So you really got to do that. Let's see. Are the most expensive headphones really worth it? I'm really starting to consider XM4s and XM5s where there's cheaper options. It depends on what you need them for. That's really what it comes down to. So yeah, it really depends on what you need them for. The XM5s are excellent. You know, if you need the best microphones for public spaces, if you want the strongest active noise cancellation, those are where they really shine. But sound quality wise, you can get better headphones for less. So it comes down to what exactly you need them for. Let's see here. Yeah, the stream has a whole ass channel trilogy. Hey, it happens, man. It happens. What is your oldest pair of earbuds? Ooh, crap. Well, you know what? I probably, oh man, probably the first gen Galaxy Buds, or even I think I've got buds that are actually older than those, and but a lot of those older earbuds, I've already sent them in for recycling. So stuff like that, you can't really keep them around, especially any of the earbuds where the charging case doesn't want to charge anymore, where the earbuds don't want to charge anymore, where those batteries have kind of gone bad. You have to watch out with that stuff because they can swell and it becomes a dangerous situation. So you have to get rid of that stuff. So I tend to not keep them around too often. So yeah. Let's see. Do you think the next line of Beats earbuds will be coming out soon? I don't know if it's going to be soon. I don't know, because here's the thing with Apple and Beats, they just kind of drop whenever they want to. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw something before summer, but if they operate like everyone else that does with technology drops, it could be like September, October, so that it lines up with the holiday shopping season. So that's probably where I would think, because like the AirPods Pro 2, that's when they came out last year, was right around that August, September mark, to make sure that they were available and on the market, for the holiday shopping season. So that's my guess if I had to guess. New IEMs in the HiFi collection. The ones that are going to be coming up for review that just came in a couple days ago are from Moondrop, actually. So let me see if I can zoom this out a little bit here. Zoom that out a little bit. So these are the Moondrop LAN, or LAN, LAN is what they call them. But yeah, so they have the same shape for the actual earbud as the Moondrop Chew. So they have that same similar shape. So they're super, super comfortable. But yeah, definitely going to be doing a quickie review on these here coming up very, very soon. Probably aiming for like this week, if not next week. But yeah, nothing, I don't need to do a ton of work to review these, except for really just listen to them. That's really the thing with IEMs. So just got to listen to them and see what I like, what I don't like, and just kind of go from there. So yeah. Hey, Gigi, I appreciate you coming through with the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yo, Matt, it's the first time on an El Jefe stream. Hey, welcome, welcome. One More Evil still the best for 100 euros? Not necessarily. I mean, it depends on what else you have available at that price. So, yeah, not necessarily, because those came out a while back. Other products have come out that, in my opinion, are better. So, it just depends on what else you have available to you. Let's see. Are you looking forward to the new JB? Are you talking about the new JBL? So yeah, if we're talking about the new JBLs, they're not available here, but I am looking forward to them. They're supposed to have some new ones. I know they have a touchscreen on the case and stuff. That's cool. Like, I mean, it's one way that you could try to differentiate your product for sure. So, but more than anything else, I'm excited for what kind of features and what kind of performance they offer, because JBL have definitely stepped up in the last 2 years as far as their sound quality goes. So I'm looking forward to them. The touchscreen case, I mean, kind of gimmicky, but cool. But sadly, I don't have any contact with JBL at all. So I have to wait for those to actually be released at like Best Buy or Amazon before I can get my hands on them. So, and I know they're already in the hands of other reviewers. That's awesome. Sadly, like I said, I don't have any contact with them. So let's see here. No, I don't know if any new Beats Fit Pro are coming out. Thanks for introducing, sir. You may get a half gallon of gas. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, the car eats gas like I eat tacos, man. I mean, it's an old joke, but it's the truth, man. There's no better way of saying that. So, oh man, but I mean, it is what it is, though, man. I mean, I love it. That's the bottom line, and you gotta love it. That's really what it comes down to. So, let's see here. Go back in here. For anybody who's wondering what we're talking about here, it's this. So this is my 2023 Camaro Supersport 1LE. I picked it up on New Year's Eve as a gift to myself, and it's a blast to drive. 1LE is the track package, so it's different wheels, different suspension, different trim, and it's absolutely, absolutely fun. Track mode on this car is unbelievable. But yeah, But that's so for anybody who's wondering what we're talking about, that's what we're talking about. Let's see here. Where's it at? There we go. All right. Let's see. Yo, Gilroy, what's up, man? Need to try the Vivo TWS3 Pro. They sound the most balanced and accurate. Nice. I actually do want to try the Vivo TWS3 Pro. Sadly, I don't have any contact with Vivo at all. I finally managed to get my foot in the door with Oppo and OnePlus, so hopefully I'll solidify that connection. Vivo, I don't have any contact with them, but if they are available for import, I do want to get those. So that's something that's definitely on my list. I don't know if it's going to be GizTop or who's going to have them, but I do want to get those for sure. The only problem is that GizTop is good for like the phones and stuff, but for earbuds, sometimes it takes them forever to get something. So it's like, come on, man, you guys are killing me. Come on, man. Let me see. I'm gonna type in Vivo on their website and see if they got anything for your boy, but I don't think so. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I may have to try to get them like off of AliExpress or something. Yeah. So, but no, I definitely want to check those out for sure. As soon as I saw the announcement of those and all the different features, I was like, I need to try those. I need to try those. Especially so like I have like the Huawei FreeBuds Pro. I've got, the Oppos. I definitely want to try the Vivos for sure because the Huawei's were cool. The Oppos are truly impressive. I'm hoping that the Vivos can compete with the Oppos. That'd be kind of dope. So we'll see. Says I need earbuds between 100 and 150 euros for noise canceling and sound quality on Amazon UK. I would say if it's on Amazon UK, I'd be looking at either the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 or the Soundcore Liberty 4. Those are my number 1 and number 2 for under $150 US. So, and being that 150 euro, we're pretty close. That's what I'd be looking at. OnePlus Buds Pro 2 is my first choice. Soundcore Liberty 4 is my second choice. So yeah. JBL touchscreen is kind of like a watch, but in your pocket. Yeah, sort of, right? Ma'am. Pause. VJ, yeah, that's clean as fuck. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Making use his pause button a lot. Yeah, man. LaShawn, he can't control himself, man. He can't control himself. But yeah, man, I got to use one more Evo for 30. Is it worth it? You tell me. For $30, is it worth it? You got to answer that question, bro. Considering that they're normally over $100, I would say yes, but only you can be the judge of that. Do you feel that they were worth it? Do you feel that the sound quality that they provide is worth more than $30? You got to tell me, man. Yo, D-Show, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, man. I had to get myself something nice, man. And what's funny is it actually came down to either being a white one or the blue one. And I really wanted the blue one. Like, so let me see. I'll bring this up again one more time. So I really wanted the blue one, and here's the other side of it. But it was either between this or a white one. And the issue with the white one was they were still charging a markup, and I was like, and I really wanted the blue one. So this one really did fall into my lap though, because basically the reason I was able to even get this car, just to be clear for anybody who doesn't know, they're actually not easy to get right now. They're actually not. And the reason I was able to get it is because the guy who originally actually ordered this particular vehicle, my car, he actually backed out. So the order, you can order a car to whatever specs you want it from the factory, and then it gets delivered. You have to put a deposit down, and then it gets delivered. And when it got delivered, the dude apparently got in like an accident, which is terrible, but he could no longer take delivery of the car. So then the dealer calls me up like, "Hey, are you still interested in a Rapid Blue Camaro?" I'm like, "Yeah." So they were like, "All right, well, hey, come down." I went down there, checked it out, and that was, done deal. So it kind of, it worked out it actually was sort of mutually beneficial because they were sort of, they kind of got left holding the bag on a car that was a custom order, but it just happened to be exactly what I wanted. So I was like, it worked out well. It worked out well. OnePlus Buds Pro 2 versus Sony Link Buds S. For me, I'll take the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 because of sound quality for sure. Noise cancellation is close to Sony. Transparency, about the same. So, but for me, I'll take the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 over Sony all day long. Out of all the Galaxy Buds lineup, which Which model is the best? For me, it's the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, for sure. Yeah, that's hands down. So, what about the Camaro sound system? It's not very good. For the most part, though, like it's good enough. For the most part, I actually enjoy listening to the way the car sounds. Not like listening to music in my car, but listening to the engine, listening to the exhaust. That's really what's fun about that car for me. I do need to upgrade the sound system though. I heard mine and I heard another Camaro with the Bose sound system. The difference was not very much. Neither of them have a sub. But it's not, it lacks clarity. That's the best way that I can put it. For me, for like the kind of music I like, it lacks clarity. So I basically at some point I'm going to have to invest in upgrading all the speakers, and adding a amplifier and sub. So like for a sub setup in that car with amplifier, bro, man, you're looking at like 1,500 ish. So yeah, I'm just like, it's not a priority for me right now. It's not a priority because I prefer listening to the way the car sounds than listening to music in the car. So yeah. It says OnePlus Buds Pro 180, Liberty 4 140. Go with what you can afford there, man. Go with what you can afford. Let's see. Let's see. I know I'm late, but whatever, everyone. Hey, it's all good, Ike. You a family man, bro. It's all gravy. Says I sent them back. Yeah, man. I mean, it's all good, dude. People, you got to come through when you can, bro. I'm not, I don't be holding anybody like, I'm not going to be mad at you for coming through late. Like, it's all good, bro. But yeah, so that's what we're talking about. Just answering some different questions. And then for a lot of the new people, because we always get new people that pop in and we'll ask like really basic questions and stuff. That I know people don't have time or they're just impatient. They don't want to watch a video, but I have literally a whole channel where I have videos about this stuff. I'm actually thinking about breaking up one of those videos. Like I think it was my budget one where I did 30, 60, and 100. I was thinking about taking sections out of each of those videos and just uploading them as their own video. And that way when people ask me, I'll be like, here's that video where I just talk about only $30 and then only $60. I was thinking about doing something like that. I don't know. Just a thought. Because apparently people don't want to sit through that whole video, or they don't realize that in the best earbuds under 100 that I also talk about $30 and $60. Like that doesn't compute in their head. They think I'm only going to talk about earbuds that are $100. So, but it happens. It happens. I got the OnePlus Buds Pro 2, $50 off on the OnePlus app. Nice. That's the way to do it, man. So OnePlus Buds Pro, not really for phone calls. That's it. The only thing that the OnePlus Buds Pro have on the 2s is call quality, in my opinion. That's it. That's it. Aside from that, the 2s are for sure better. But if you have the first gen OnePlus Buds Pro, it's not really worth upgrading. Like it's not, in my personal opinion, that's literally what I said in the review. It's like, if you have them, you shouldn't be upgrading. You should probably just hold off. So wait for your regular, your first gen ones to die off or whatever might happen, or you lose them, then upgrade. But yeah. But also 34, sir, 34, sir. 20s are enough. 20s are already enough as it is, man. You see what, man, if you guys see what the price of those tires are, you see the width of the back tires on this car, bro? It's crazy. I was looking up the, to swap out the tires. It ain't cheap, sir. It is not cheap. Where did that picture go? I had it. Where's it at? They had a really good picture where you can really see the meats on the thing. All right, here it is. So peep game. So you see this? Those are 305s, man. It's like, good Lord. So yeah, those tires are not cheap to say the least, man. So you start going into like anything bigger than that, it's like, it just gets out of hand, bro. It gets out of hand. So plus I don't want to ruin the handling on this car. Let's see. Bose changed anything with the recent update besides individual use? Not that I'm aware of. Yeah, not that I'm aware of. Says, we know batteries go bad over time. Any ones you know that the battery are easier to replace than others? No. None at all. So, not at all. These are just not built that way. You know what I mean? And I'm not that person that will take them apart and try to, desolder a battery and solder a new battery. I'm not about to do all that. And I know it sounds super wasteful, but it's one of those things where these companies that's how they're moving forward. I wish that they had replaceable batteries. And there's been a couple of earbuds that have come out where the stems, like their stem style earbuds, where the stems are the batteries, and you can like swap those out. But no companies are really taking repairability and then actually offering repair parts. They're not taking that seriously at all. They're basically, the companies are selling these earbuds and headphones and cell phones as throwaway devices. Like as soon as you're done, throw them out, you get a new set. They're not thinking it's e-waste essentially. And that is what it is. I really wish we could go back to those days where we could just replace batteries. I used to love having a spare battery for my phone. Like that was a thing that we did back before the Galaxy S5. You know what I mean? It's like if you ran out of battery, slap in a second battery. Like I'm good to go. I don't got to worry about fast charging, wireless charging, any of that stuff. I just keep a second battery on hand. So, but yeah, it just really sucks, man. It really does suck. So I wish we weren't, sorry. I wish that wasn't the state of affairs. You know what I mean? So, hey, Steve, no worries, man. No worries whatsoever. It's a serious question though. Bose versus Soundcore. I feel like Soundcore is catching up to them, or is it just me? Well, it depends on what you need them for. Bose is still going to be the champ for noise cancellation, but Soundcore for everything else right now. So yeah. Let's see. Out of the Moon dropped Nico Cake as my first true wireless. What should I expect? I don't have any prior IEM experience. I think you'll like them. The Nico Cakes are actually surprisingly good, especially for something that's under that $50 price point. They have good sound quality. So yeah, noise canceling on them was kind of subpar, but sound wise, they were actually surprisingly good. So yeah, they're not bad. I like them. Let's see. I have Galaxy S23 Ultra. Was looking for the OnePlus Buds Pro 2, but I saw that the high res setting is not available. Do you think the Buds 2 Pro are better in this case? For somebody using the S23, the Buds 2 Pro are usually going to be your better option for sure. So in that case, that's what I would do. If that's important to you, I would just go with the Galaxy Buds. So yet the fastest charging is carrying multiple batteries. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, those were the good old days, bro. I used to buy spare batteries from Anchor. So Anchor, Soundcore's parent company, they used to sell like replacement batteries for phones. So when I had like my Galaxy S3, Galaxy S4, Galaxy S5, I used to keep. So basically at home, I would charge these batteries up. And then if I was out and about, like if I was at work or whatever, my cell phone would probably run out of battery like halfway through the day. So I would just chuck that battery, like throw it in the car, pop the new one in, and I'd be good to go for the rest of the day. So it was so simple. Like to me, that was like why we ever went away from that is just like beyond me. It's beyond me, man. So yeah. Let's see. For sound quality, Edgardo, it's the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Gonna have to bail. Hey, no worries, bro. I appreciate you coming through, Sean. Take it easy, brother. Yeah, replacement batteries, man. Those days are over, I think, man. I got Soundcore P3i and they are okay. Do you think I should upgrade? I got a budget of 50. What do you think? Depends. The only thing you could upgrade around that price point would be if you went to something like the Soundpeats Mini Pro HS. That'd be the upgrade. Aside from that, I would just stick with the Soundcores. Yeah. HTC One M7 was a beast. Yeah. Best buds for sound quality. Well, if you're not going to put a price on it, I would go with the with the Nura True Pro. So yeah, those would be the best ones for sure. Replacement of batteries was basically waterproof. The phone. Yeah. Can't have a phone that's breakable or come apart and be waterproof at the same time, I believe. Yeah, I think that was what they were saying too. So to be honest though, listen, man, I'm not that dude that's dropping his phone in the toilet. I'm not dropping my phone in puddles. So it's not like, yeah, even, and this is, mind you, I'm talking not even like, not like where my current situation where I work from home, but even when I was working in the city, right, where that was an actual danger, I just wasn't clumsy like that. So for me, I would have preferred keeping the replaceable batteries, and not worried about having a super crazy high IP rating. Like I know that they're catering to the general masses, which are apparently all freaking klutzes. So, but it's just not something that's happened to me. Like, I can think of maybe one occasion where that's happened and it's not even been my phone. It's just been earbuds, and it's been where I left them in my pocket and they got washed. But I've always been able to bring them back, put them in a bowl of rice and let them sit overnight. they've been fine the next day. So yeah. Oh, an M8 on eBay for 50. Jeez. Yeah, sometimes like for some of the older tech like that where we feel like nostalgic, I'd love to get something like that. Like even for some of the older phones that I have here, like ones that I really want to keep, I kind of want to pay someone to safely remove the battery from them. And that way I could just keep them as like a piece, as just like the hardware, but I don't have to worry about it inflating and popping on me. So yeah. Hey, look, it's Septian. You're late. You're late. We talked about Sennheiser earlier, but yeah, no, I'm looking forward to checking those out, man. The new 600 or HD 600 S2s. I spoke with Sennheiser. They're supposed to send them over. I'm just waiting for my tracking information. I'm looking forward to checking them out, though. I'm looking forward to checking those out. Good to see you, though, bro. I know you've been working hard, man. So it's always good to see you when you make an appearance, because I haven't seen you pop in on any of the other streams. So hopefully you're doing well, bro. Hopefully you're doing well, man. They went away from batteries, so you would have to buy a new phone. Hey, listen, I don't doubt it. Scott, I don't doubt it. It's all about that the bottom line and the bottom dollar, man. I'm waiting for the Liberty 4 Pro. If it's anything like Liberty 3 Pro, I'll buy. Hey, just got to wait and see, man. Just got to wait and see. Because I'm that guy. one more Combo Votes mini fell in my toilet. Hey, it happens. Like I said, man, bowl of rice. Let them sit in there for 24 to 36 hours. I'm trying to think of the last time I had something fall in the toilet like that. It might have been a pager. And that's how far back I go with tech. It might have been a pager. And for the kids that don't know what a pager is, it's a beeper. It's where you would dial a number, and basically it would send a message to this electronic device, and it had like a little tiny screen, and it would show their number, and that way you knew, oh, I got to call this person back. So then you would go to a payphone, and you would call this person back. Hey, you paged me? And you would call them back. So I think that's the last time I ever dropped a piece of electronics in the toilet. That's how long it's been. Oh, man. Says, I've been thinking about getting LinkBuds S, but I've seen some reviews online complaining about the soundstage is narrow. Yes, soundstage is definitely narrow. It sounds like it's inside your head. Is this true? Yes. The soundstage on the LinkBuds S is indeed narrow, for sure. Yeah. If you want something with a wider soundstage, you should be looking at Soundcore Liberty 4, OnePlus Buds Pro 2, Oppo Enco X2. Who else? Oh, Liprotech Z5. That's a really good one if you want more soundstage. If you don't need any of the advanced features, like you don't need noise cancellation and any that stuff, you just want earbuds that sound very good and have a wide soundstage. Final Audio ZE 3000. Those are very, very wide in their soundstage. So yeah, but the Sony LinkBuds S, no. Just found out a few hours I'm having a kid, guys. What should your first earbuds be? Well, congratulations, man. Congratulations on that. I'm late. Was waiting on Amazon, man, to deliver my new stuff. Nice. That's what's up, man. Let's see here. I was explaining a pager to my son the other day. Hey, right? It's such a weird piece of tech, man. I still remember my pager number from 1997. Hey, that's what's up, man. I used to have because we used to use pager code. So I used to have this like Rosetta Stone of what all these different codes meant. So I had it all written on a piece of paper. So at the time, I'm trying to think, because we're talking here like the late 90s. It was my girlfriend at the time, and she like wrote me out this whole like Rosetta Stone. Like, okay, so when I put this code in, this is what this means. And when I put this, it was like a whole list. It was like 20 different codes of what she was trying to tell me. It was hilarious. So yeah, man, that was the good old days. Said Richard Bills just put a whole Audi e-tron in junk rice. It worked. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to check that out. Dude, I love Richard Bills. That channel is so funny, man. I really like that dude. Heard anything from Edifier? I'd like to see NeoBuds Pro 2. The NeoBuds Pro were so close to being stellar. The NeoBuds S were unnecessary in my opinion. I agree. The latest I heard from Edifier are the new headphones, the 950NB, and then obviously the 240 TNs. Those are the latest that I've heard. I haven't heard about anything else coming, but Edifier is not known for just resting on their laurels. So I'm I'm sure that they have something cooking. I'm sure of it. So, and I'm looking forward to it because the Neobuds S, they came in and they were stellar. Like they came in stomping hard. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we all use codes, right? Yeah, those are the good old days, man. Those are the good old days. Pager, if you don't know, I'm a 90s baby, so I remember the pager days back when Nokia was introducing the tank phone. Yeah, dude, there is a Nokia right now somewhere that's still got 40% battery left on it. I guarantee you could not kill that phone. I had a Sony cell phone in the 90s. I had a pager in the 70s. Nice. Let's see. Yo, BG's in the building. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Always good to see you. But yeah, man. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. Here's the funny thing though, man. Speaking of tech, like I was really surprised, right? Because even like my previous car was a 2018 Camry. And it had some pretty decent tech in it, but it didn't have like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. It didn't have any of that. The Camaro has that, has both built into it. And that is surprisingly cool to use, like wireless CarPlay and that stuff. Like that's really cool for me. I was like, as soon as I got in and I paired up my phones to it and stuff, and it works super, super well. I'm like, all right, I'm digging this. Like, have all my different music playlists in there so I can choose whatever I want to listen to. Have my navigation apps built into it. So it's pretty dope. So that's kind of the nice thing about it. And then also having a Wi-Fi hotspot, that's not something that I'm accustomed to on a car or OnStar, like stuff like that. It's like stuff that I'm not like, I'm not accustomed to. Yeah. The Camry was super late. I think they introduced it like the next year, like the 2019 or the 2020 was when they introduced it. So I happened to get in. So the 2018 was when they had just switched to the new body style, and I got in too early. That's what happened there. So, but yeah, that's one of the things, like the tech on the car kind of surprised me. Like having a heads up display, that to me, that's not new tech, but it's new to me. And like learning like what that does and what it's for and what it can show me and stuff, like that's pretty cool, where I can just keep my eyes on the road and have like the speed and like, whatever information I wanted to display, which is kind of cool. Like when I switch tracks on the song, it actually shows me the song name on the heads up display. So I don't even have to like look down or anything. It's pretty dope. Yeah, it's pretty dope. B just says, AirPods Max worth buying, or you recommend something else? I'm still picking up my Apple products, but that's a lot of money. Yeah, I would not, bro. I would not, unless you can get them hella cheap. Like this is what I always tell people: look out for deals, because I know a few people that have managed to get the AirPods Max for like 200 to 250 bucks. They should be hidden right around there for like lightly used of them, but don't spend more than that. Like don't spend more than 250 on AirPods Max, because if you're going to start spending like upwards of like 300 bucks, I'd be telling you like you're better off getting Sony XM5s or Sennheiser Momentum 4s. But definitely don't want to pay full price. Don't be me. Don't be El Jefe. Don't spend $500 on those things. Don't do it to yourself. Let's see. Did anyone like Windows Phone interface, or was it just me? Windows Phone interface was nice. It was nice. El Jefe just be explaining what it's like to be a baller. Nah, bro. Not at all, dude. Not at all, man. I just had to do something nice for myself, man. That's all. I had to do something nice for myself. But the funny thing about it is I was actually shopping for a car for a long time. Even before my wife passed away, I was like trying to figure out what I was going to get. I was looking at the Scat Pack chargers. What else was I looking at the time? I was looking at the Trackhawk Jeeps. Like I was looking at the different, like what different vehicles that were like rowdy as hell, but still comfortable for like a family. Right. And so, but now that it's just me, I don't have any children. It's just me. So I'm like, I might as well just get something that fits me, in where I'm at right now. So when I was shopping, I was like looking at the new Nissan Z, the new Supra, the new Mustang, Camaro, Challenger, and not the new Corvette, not the C8, but the C6 and the C7s. I was looking at those, and what it really came down to is like, what car am I comfortable in? Because I'm not a small dude. For people that have met me, I'm a fat ass, bro. I'm not a small guy. I'm 6 feet tall, man, and I'm a big fucking dude. So I can't just get into like small cars. And when the Nissan Z, that was a no go. The Supra, once I got in, I was okay, but getting in and out, I smack my head on the way in. I smack my head on the way out. I don't know how my boy Adam from Tech Odyssey, I don't know how he does it, but that was a major no-go for me. I was like, nope, can't do it. Mustang was a little tight in the shoulders for me. So I was like, nah, it's not going to work. So the ones that fit me best was the Scat Pack Challenger, kind of like what my guy TK from TK's Garage, the Green Monster, like that. That fit me well for a bigger dude. And he's a big dude. So I figured if he's comfortable in that car, I would be comfortable in that car. The Camaro and the C7 Corvette, those three for me, I fit very comfortably in these cars. So I was like, okay, if it's something I'm going to get, then I have to be able to sit in it for a long time. So that's what it came down to. And then after test driving and stuff, this Camaro, bro, I swear, let me tell you guys this, like everybody's all about the Dodges and the Mustangs and stuff, but as far as driving, nah, they don't come close. Like this thing is handling wise, dude, it is so insane. It is so much fun. It's crazy. And I'm not even in the break-in process yet. Like I'm not even done breaking it in. So yeah. Hey, Monica, good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Let's see here. My cousin got caught up using OnStar. Dummy tried using and haven't paid his car note in months. They came for it and got it immediately. Come on, son. Oh man, that's terrible, bro. Said BJ, you looking for a pair? I have a pair I'd let go for $250 shipped. Hey, there you go. Man, BJ's on Twitter too, and Ike's on Twitter too. You guys got to link up, man. You guys got to link up because I know here's the thing, and I can vouch for Ike because he takes care of his tech. So he's a tech head, like a real tech head, and real tech heads, they take care of their stuff. So yeah, man, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. You was looking for speed. Hey, I was looking for speed and comfort. That's the thing. But I also want it to be rowdy. Like I like the way it sounds. Like that's the thing, man. You got to like the way it sounds. So, yo, Darren, take it easy, bro. I appreciate you coming through, man. See. Hey, no doubt, man. No doubt. But yeah, like you got to be into it, man. And I've been a car guy for a long time. Like that's one of the things that people kind of don't know about me because I don't talk about it much. But that's like automotive has been such a massive part of my life for a long time. And it wasn't until my wife got sick that I really kind of got out of it. But like we used to be big in like the street racing, but not only that, man, what I did for work, from like 2007, 2008 until about 2014, actually, no, before it was earlier than that, like 2006 to like 2014. I worked in a high performance parts shop. Like I used to help people, set up like what they wanted for their cars. They'd come in, they'd have an old Chevy. I'd set them up with all the stuff they needed for their engine, suspension stuff, all that stuff, man. So like that was a big thing. And I used to build my own stuff. I had a 70 Chevy pickup. I had my 98 Eclipse turbo, like did all my own work on my cars and stuff. So that's a big part of just kind of what I was growing up, man. Like that was my thing. So, just for people who may not realize that's, it's not like I just got this car and all of a sudden I'm a car person. Like this isn't, I'm not new to this is what I'm trying to say. But let me see. I'll bring it up here. It's actually a tiny picture because I took this picture with a cell phone, back in the day. But yeah, this is my old Chevy C10. There's a for sale sign on it. When my wife got really sick, I actually had to sell it, and I sold that, and I sold my Eclipse as well. But yeah, that's my 70 Chevy C10, long bed, fleet side, 350. This thing was awesome. Always got thumbs up wherever I went. So, and it was like, yeah, man, I mean, it was legit, old school. And it was, the only power thing that it had was power steering. That's all it had was power steering. It was manual brakes, it was a fun truck, man. It was a fun truck. So yeah, let's see here. On the next immediate repo, brought to you by OnStar. Nice. Did I got my first pair of open backs last month and changed my life has been changed. Nice. Glad to hear. What'd you end up picking up, Monica? What did you get? See, this isn't the best chat yet. A lot of fun. Hey, right on. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, we're just keeping it loose today, man. That's all. Just keeping it loose. Nothing. Didn't want to keep anything too tight. You know what I mean? Nothing super structured. They said we've been looking for this car for months. Thanks for letting us know where it's at, bro. That's cold. This car is both ours. Just keep it at the dealership. Pop says he want me to take my car back. Just remember, I still got my Motorola phone from the 90s. Apart from the official battery pack, it takes AA bat. Dude, that's wild. Could you imagine if we had phones that took like replaceable batteries like that? Like, damn, my phone's low on batteries. Let me hit 7-Eleven real quick. Let me go grab some AAAs from my phone. Could you imagine? That'd be wild, bro. Oh, man. Have I ever tried any Beats headphones? I've only tried all of them, bro. I actually have a bunch of them, man. So I don't know if I have any of them on the desk right now, or do I? Let's see here. Hold on. Did I keep any of them up here? I might have not put one up here. No, I must have them. Oh no, here they are. So I do have one set up here right now, which is the Beats Fit Pro. So I got them in the gray with the spin fit tips. But dude, I have all of them. I have the headphones. I have all their earbuds. So I've tried all of them. They're good. Some of them are better than others. So you really got to be more specific. You got to be more specific. I've tried all of them. So yeah, you got to be more specific because they have a lot of stuff, man. They have a lot. They have the Beats Solo headphones. They have the Beats Studio headphones. They have the Studio Buds. They have the Beats Fit Pro earbuds. They have the Flex neckband. So they got a lot of different products. So yeah, Beats makes headphones. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. For me, the Beats Studio 3, the over ear noise canceling sound quality on them is actually surprisingly good. If you like that bassy type sound, it's actually surprisingly good. If you're okay with on ear, the Beats Solo Pro, those things are legit. Like they are super good. The downside is they're freaking on ear. Like that's what gets like. Ugh. I'm not a fan of on ear headphones. The ones that just sit on your ears, like they just sit against your ears instead of around them. I'm not a fan of that. But the sound quality of those is really good, like really good. So yeah, I need to get cups for my old Beats. Oh wow, okay, yeah. I wish I still made the Ram SRT10 and Ford Lightning, not the electric one. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's the way that like this whole industry is moving. That's actually one of the it's what put like impetus or motivation for me to like go ahead and get my muscle car now. Is one, I live in California. Two, this era of cars is coming to an end. So, which is really sad. I'm sure there's still going to be some boutique manufacturers that are still going to come out with stuff, but we're even seeing like the writings on the wall. Dodge already showed off their electric Charger. Chevy just came out with the hybrid Corvette Stingray. That thing is beast. I think it's a beast. And for me, the Camaro's days are numbered. And I think this is where peak Camaro is going to be. It's going to be the 6th gen Super Sport 1LE, the ZL1 1LE. I think that's going to be peak Camaro. And that's one of the main reasons why I went ahead and said, you know what, let me get one before I'm not even allowed to buy one. So yeah, so that's kind of what pushed me in that direction. But that's sort of the way that the market is going, which is really sad. I just hope that we can, considering that we're going in this direction, that we can get the infrastructure where it needs to be for charging and for stuff like that, especially for outside of like areas like where I live, you can own an electric vehicle. You'd be totally fine. But there's other parts of the country where the infrastructure is just not quite there. So hopefully that'll start catching up in the next couple of years. I've really been into buds with spatial audio. Do you think that's going to be the future with most buds coming? Is there anything better? I mean, yeah, it's a cool feature, but it's still kind of gimmicky in the implementation in true wireless earbuds. It's a bit gimmicky. So spatial audio for me, in its truest form, is in a room with an actual like Dolby Atmos speaker type of setup and watching movies that were recorded with that kind of sound system in mind, right? So I had the pleasure of listening to Jonathan Morrison, his studio. So if you guys aren't familiar, Jonathan Morrison has a YouTube channel, a couple million subscribers. He built an amazing studio, and he records and does production in Dolby Atmos. So listening to music in an actual environment where it has that kind of a speaker setup was very much for an audio person like myself, it was very much life-changing. It showed me what is possible with audio in that kind of a space. And I was It blew my mind. It absolutely blew my mind. Had tears in my eyes. It blew me away. It was so incredible. So in earbuds, it can kind of give you more soundstage, but it's still kind of on the gimmicky side. It's not where it needs to be quite yet because there isn't enough music. There isn't enough video that supports it. So hopefully we'll get better, but it's just not quite there yet. So yeah, just not quite there. Let's see here. On ear or trash, yeah, bro. It's not my cup of tea, bro. And I got big ears, bro. Like, dude, like you put headphones on these ears. Nope, no, I can't do it. Why did Beats discontinue the Beats Solo Pro? Can't find them anywhere. Yeah, you have to find them used basically at this point. I actually got my Beats Solo Pro from GameSki. So he let him go for dirt cheap. So I was like, let me get him in my collection. So yeah. How do the Beats Solo Pro noise canceling compare to the Soundcore Q45? For me, I mean, the Beats Solo Pro noise canceling is decent, but the Q45s do better because they actually cover your entire ear. So yeah, the Q45 have better noise cancellation for sure. So I take it you've seen Doug DeMuro? Of course. Yeah, of course. Really love the fixed spatial audio mode on the AirPods Pro 2. A lot of spatial audio is just tacked on for marketing. Yeah, for me, and I agree, 100%, 100%. Fixed spatial for me is the best. Like head tracking can be cool, but that really is kind of a gimmick for me. But when you do it correctly, like what was I watching? I had both the AirPods Max and the AirPods Pro 2, and watching with my iPad Pro, my 12.9, watching stuff like For All Mankind, right? It's a show that's on Apple TV and it's recorded for spatial audio like that. That is where that really comes in handy. I just wish I could transfer that to my TV and have that spatial audio type experience. Oh man, that'd be slick. I'd love that. So yeah. Have you seen the new JLab Epic Air Lab editions yet? I've seen them. I don't have them. So JLab hasn't reached out about any review samples or anything. I did see them though. So we'll see. JLab's always been cool. Like me and JLab, we go back a long ways. I just haven't reviewed any of their products and geez, it's been a long time, man. I'd say it's been at least over a year. So back when I think the last stuff that I reviewed from them was their $20-$30 earbuds. I think those are the last ones I reviewed from them, but that's it. So it's been a while. It's been a while, man. But yeah, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. It's been 90 minutes, so I appreciate every single one of you guys coming through and hanging with me. Got some videos that I'm working on. I just need to get for lack of a better word, I need to get my head right. That's the issue for me right now is, emotionally going through a lot of different things. So, and for people who are just getting here, it's, my wife passed away just under 6 months ago. And these past 6 months have been incredibly difficult for me on a daily basis. And, I'm getting all the help I need. I'm getting all the support that I need, but creativity is very much creativity and motivation is very much tied into your mental health. And when my mental health is not at 100%, it's very difficult for me to show up and be 100% for you guys. So I'm just trying to get my head right. That's really what it comes down to. So, but I still want to do these live streams at the very least because this is fun for me. Hanging with you guys, having a good time, talking about different stuff. This is a lot of fun for me. So even if we do this, I'm totally cool with that. And I appreciate you guys all coming through, showing up, being supportive. I can't thank you guys enough for all of that. So, but huge shout out to all you guys, man. And make sure that we send prayers out for the fam if we can. But everybody stay safe. Have a good rest of your Sunday. I'm gonna go take a nice drive out to the bay, get some fresh air, right by the water. And either way, have a good rest of your evening, and I will catch you guys around YouTube, around the internet. We'll see you guys soon. All right, everybody, peace out.